beloveds. The light that you all are revealing, the truth that you are allowing yourselves to see and to remember, are indeed delightful to us. The family is regathering. The tribe is regathering. But understand, beloveds, that our soul connection goes back to one point of light, which is source, which is a creator. As you are beginning to remember your various incarnations, as the hall of records is beginning to be flooded and illuminated for you, understand that these are not meant to be ways to say, good for you, look at who you were in an incarnation, you were great, you were terrible. These are all being revealed to you so that you can use the lessons and the wisdom that were received in those incarnations and bring them to the present moment, bring them to this moment of consciousness to share, to illuminate, to assist others in their journeys. When you develop for yourselves the courage and the faith and the understanding, when you develop for yourselves the mechanism within you that knows the truth above all else, you will be in congruency with the light. For the light and the truth exist simultaneously. Every time you add more love, what you are actually doing is bringing more light. All beings, all ideas, all thoughts, all circumstances are craving light. When you add light, it is almost like taking those little sea monkeys and you add light to them and then they become alive. You are taking these hardened parts of you, these broken, fractured parts of you that have said, I cannot exist. And when you bring love to them, you are rehydrating them. You are giving them their wings. The light adds the love adds the light, and then there is freedom, and then there is transparency, and then there is truth. And then in that allowing, you come to the acceptance to realize that it is all false, and it is all a dream, and it is all an illusion. And every time you say that you must not be able to experience an energetic dynamic as it moves through you, all you've done is once again pull the covers over your head and say, let me sleep a little longer. Let me dream a little longer. Let me allow this illusion to go on just a tad bit more. Let me hit snooze. Beloveds, each incarnation is like a snooze button. We find this quite comical. We say, let me meander here for just another moment. I'm enjoying this illusion. Whether either the illusions of grandeur or the illusions of devastation and deprivation, you are in a process, the most exquisite process, moment by moment, thought by thought, breath by breath, bringing yourself back to the truth of you. And in that journey, in that exquisite journey, you gather to you all beings who are on the journey with you, and you say, now I remember you when we sat upon the fire in all of those many, many incarnations. You will remember the construction, you will remember the destruction, you remember the aspects of beings who live above the surface, those who live within the earth, those who exist in different dimensions. You will continue to have conversations with beings who will surprise you. Beings of different colors, beings of different languages, those of you who have allowed yourself to open up to the language of light. It will be so important for you to speak. And there will be those of you who have the capacity to translate. And your roles are just as important. Understand, beloveds, that while you seemingly come in various shapes and sizes and ages and colors and languages, There is one truth of all of you. It is the same as the light that exists within a candle, in that that flame is the truth of all beings. That divine spark of light is the truth of all beings. So when you look upon another and you judge them for their faults, or you judge them for the way that they speak, the way that they talk, the things that they do, how they live, what they say, understand that you are merely judging yourself, and forgive swiftly, quickly. If you find yourself quick to anger, be just as capable of finding yourself, of extinguishing that egoic moment and applying more love. Breathe, beloveds. The breath is everything. As you breathe in and as you exhale, allow all of the chatter in the mind to fade away and disappear to nothingness, the nothingness from whence it came, the nothingness where it belongs. And here you will find your freedom. Here you will find me waking you from your slumber, saying, "It is time to rise." And you will leap instead from your bed and say, "I wish to slumber no longer. I am done with that dream. How may I be of service? What would you have me do today?" And we would say, "Go forth, beloved, and speak of the light and spread the light as you have done before." And you may say, "But what about the times that I was killed?" And we will say, "That was fun, wasn't it? Go do it again." It's all a game, beloveds. It's all a play. It's all a movie. It's all an illusion. And you get to determine how long you want this movie to be. Are you tired of eating the same old popcorn? Are you tired of these cycles of evolution? Oh, I need to go back to this lifetime one more time. I need to finish that thing. You can be done now, beloveds. You can cross the threshold and you can come and be of the greatest service. Help awaken your brothers and your sisters. Share your miracles. Share on social media. Go to the places that scare you. I had an attachment and I no longer do, and I am now happy when I was sad. I helped someone remove an attachment and their life will never be the same. You feeling brave? You feeling like you could say, if anyone has an entity, entities are us. We will help you remove your entities. Can you imagine? Exorcisms are us. We jest with you, beloveds. We want you to understand that none of this is serious. None of this has the weight that you have applied to it. Allow yourselves to play. Allow yourselves to laugh. Allow yourselves to be joyful. And congratulate yourself for the job well done of saying, "This is not the truth of me. Let me seek out and let me find the truth. And now let me shout from the mountaintops. I have a way to help you unlock yourself from your misery." And then take action. The act of allowing, beloveds, is an action. You allow yourselves to be revealed. You allow the truth to be known and to be seen. You are not going to engage in the television shows and the pictures that you watch on your phones and on your laptops and on your iPads and on your computers and everything that you do to distract yourself from the truth and the light. And the truth and the light is that all you are is love. Remove the shackles, the rocks from your pockets, the tiles from your mosaic, and allow yourself to see the truth. And the truth of you is that you are with us and always have been, as we are with you and always have been. Open your eyes, beloved, and you will find me standing before you with so much love. Call to us by name. Allow us to tell you of your many names, and then come to understand that there is one and one only. The sounds of Allah bring forth the presence of the Creator. The sounds of I am, Ra, many, many names. Yet the truth is of all, the presence of God, the presence of Source is the truth of you. Happy hunting, beloveds. We love you. We will speak with you again.